What is up, everybody? Oh, I need to clear my throat. And welcome back to Star Trek Infinite. As we left off, we weren't in great shape. We'd just kind of been battered by the Cardassians. Pirates had shown up. We'd come across the destroyers who were essentially mercenaries from higher, from what I can gather. Though I could be wrong. We're slowly starting to rebuild our fleet. We now currently have 4 ships in it. This time we're going to focus a bit more on getting ourselves back into a decent position. Not quite sure how I'm meant to increase that. I'm sure there's probably buildings out there. And we need to decide on whether or not we need to go for go through the whole being enemies with everyone, which is probably unlikely.
Tracking alien vessel.
And we've just made first contact with someone. We're gonna get the warp engines ready to engage so we can get the credits. We will let's throw Zanak. I'll throw Zanak at it. Or Zenak. However you want to pronounce it. They're cordial with us. The Empire is amenable to peace, full of coexistence and trading with us. Let's see if we can't go about... start puppet state conversion process. Start the integration process to convert the Kalian Republic into a puppet state. Puppet states will increase the monthly artificial singularities produced and stored by +10. After the process is complete, we may assimilate the puppet state and integrate it into our own, gaining their unique civic, moving us closer to a diplomatic victory. Requires neutral relations, which we've got. They're not a puppet state and they're not at war with anyone. So how do we go about making you a puppet? No idea just yet. Bosnic Anarchy are wary of us, but slowly getting friendly. So things are going fairly well with them, I suppose. Is this the neutral fleet that's turned up? Yep, the one that's flown into Regis. Let's go pick up Nirva, or Nivra. Let's pause that for a second. Just having a quick look. Yeah, the Protostar Collapser gives us +10 storage, +10 production. Upkeep is 5 credits though, so it's quite expensive. Let's build one. What are you? A silent alarm has been triggered in the Romulus system, indicating the possible presence of spies in the area. What are our spies currently doing? Fancor. They're also in the Fancor system. So let's send you to counter-espionage at the Romulan system. You can go on to automatic surveying again. also go into automatic surveying. Let's try and learn more about this system nearby. Yeah, so we've got nothing we can really build at the moment with our construction ships. So if we come across a primitive civilization, we can study them with observation posts. It's quite useful.
Construction successful.
We're in the Romulan system now. Lifeless entity. Reports of a lifeless crystalline entity drifting through the Pentox system has surfaced. Experts claim the structure is nearly identical to one we encountered many years ago, though much larger. Drifting through space, it shimmers only dimly. If not dead, then the dark crystal life form is at the very least vulnerable and unmoving. We must thrash it once and for all, or we can investigate it. Let's investigate. And track on the map. Because I would like to know. Pentox. I'm going to send you a researcher. Got an 82 firepower. I'm also going to move our military to this system. Can I? It would appear now. The Glintara system is an alien system. I'm assuming that's for the people we're currently in first contact with. Atnia system. What did I put on the other ones? Unrough. Again, a shipyard and large defense. So, shipyard, and let's go versatile defense for this one. That's fine. Expansion planner, colonizable. Pause for a second. 150 alloys. The Duran Republic would like to establish mutual embassies. Let's say yes. But they still. Yeah, they're still a puppet state of the Cardassian Union. Let's support its independence as well. Just because I want to take another smack back at the Cardassians if I get a chance. It's a mysterious structure. So it's over there. We do need to go and research that soon as well. Speed things up. Incoming transmission. Recruit Koval. An Imperial officer named Koval has clawed their way up the depths of mediocrity. Koval records indicate they are patient and devious tactician, willing to do whatever is necessary for the Romulan Star Empire to prevail. So we'll recruit you.
Construction successful.
Let's put you on counter-espionage. The other one, so they're no longer following each other, which is nice. Let's go to Oval is an Admiral.
Construction successful.
We got Botcher as well. Oh, let's pause for a second. Construction is successful in Shaltok. That's still going. First of contact. Now we've been able to communicate with potentially dangerous alien life form from the Phrygian system. Using our universal translators, we're yet to establish visual contact due to the severe interference from our hailing transmissions, and as such we remain apprehensive at entering into diplomatic talks with them. Our people come first, we get unity, or they must prove ourselves. Let's go for more credits.
All will be resolved.
I don't know. I only have tense relations with them. Maybe once it's more improved, it might be better.
We have surveyed a new astronomical region.
Antox has been surveyed. It's alive. Our scans reveal the giant crystalline entity is not dead. It is merely in a state of prolonged suspension, which has likely lasted for the past several thousand years. However, we are also made an alarming discovery. The inactive life form contains many smaller structures inside it that are poised to break free at any moment. All data suggests the larger entity is some kind of carrier vessel. Graviton beams have been known to influence these creatures in the past. We may be able to fine-tune our frequencies to train the dormant entity not to attack us in the future. Let's attempt to tame it, because that sounds pretty cool. Gravitic Compulsion. The Graviton being carried out a training pulse ripple through the glittering branches of a crystalline entity as it stirred from its millennia-long slumber. A burst of psionic energy emanated from the entity. Warm feelings of recognition flooded through the minds of our crew. The entity sent us a mental image of a nearby nebula riddled with crystal growths. It's heading in that direction. This could be the crystalline entity's home. Let's follow it. Let's slow things down a bit, because it seems like we've lost it already. So that ship is definitely slow compared to it. Unless it's in the mission log. Doesn't look like it is. Where is that other mission?
Construction successful.
Yeah, it was. So... Adriarca. They're gonna move you.
Mission log updated.
The crystalline entities, 4,000 days. Well, 3,500 days to do it. The Cardassians have expanded there. Let's go move us here. And we want... Let's move you here, see if we can't go about doing that. The crystalline entities very program the inactive entity to no longer view us as a threat. It responds to our newfound friendship with an image of its home, a nebula filled with many vitreous crystal growths, where it is now moving towards. Saphekila. Scientist present. there, which somehow we didn't know about. Are you... Can't view it. Let's send the Adriarcha to go survey the system. Why add a third scientist?
Construction successful.
I do not. Well, I could. How are we getting on with this? Nearly done. Governor.
Finalized.
Yes, we spies. Research finalized, which is
Our
charting
technological
scans.
genius amazes even us.
So we're faster at surveying, which is good. Let's go for the multispectral emitters. Seismic alarm, a spiking violent geological activity on Atliar Prime is causing seismic rifts to open across the planet, causing massive earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and rapid depletion of the biosphere. Many civilian casualties have been reported. Forensic analysis of the deceased reveal a large percentage were not killed by lava or falling structures, but by a secondary effect resulting from a presence of an unknown ammonium-based toxin in their bloodstreams. Deeper investigations into the source of this poison will be needed, but not while hot ash continues to spew over Outnow Prime due to the runaway volcanic activity. We'll get to the bottom of the unusual subsurface activity. Well, we say not for now, but we'll say yeah.
Mission log updated.
Because it'll take a scientist to go to Atmiar. Let's not continue, let's go and do that for now. That wasn't what I was looking for. You're not going to be able to get over there, so... let's just move you here for now. I would like an expansion planner. Pause it, let's go for... Era Prime. And then we'll go planet management. Yeah, we'll go wait for them to settle first. Possible stability is at 66%. Spread is fine.
Finalized.
We've got 3 human populations.
Our
Weapons
technological
overcharge.
genius amazes even us.
And then we'll grab, do we want the Vindus? Let's just do upkeep. Subspace physicist jobs. Subspace physicists turn energy into tetrions. Tetrions from mining stations, let's increase the production of minerals, producing jobs by 1. Or the Vindus medium warships capable of sending punishing bombardments to enemy ships and planets. Let's go for the Vindus. We can do with an upgrade to our ships. And then let's expand into another place as well. Koroks. Koroks Prime. Let's look at how we treat other species. Humans are Romulans are that servant species for humans. We haven't looked at our edicts and things in a while, so it's shared basic services with population, output, growth, unity, the amenities used more. Our nation, a fortress, starbase upgrade, cost, unity, production, home territory, fire rate, nice, strip mining, monthly minerals, clear block, but times take longer, unrestricted, monthly, the crime is increased. Soldier defense armies +1. Intensive special training. Planetary build speed and trade values dropped. Prefabricated massive parts. Side-based build speed. The upgrade cost is increased. Transit. Unscrupulous deals. Monthly influence. Spy mission speed. Let's add that. And our policies. Duplicus. So just a leave us alone kind of deal. Each creates a trade value, but that's fine. Mixed economy. Monthly alloys, but everything else is dropped by a bit. Or everything else is increased and the alloys are dropped. That's fine. So, leader cost and leader lifespan. Let's go full scholarships. It'll cost more for leaders, but they'll be better and last longer. So that's the entity. And first contact event. Relations established with the Akamarian clans. Visual contact has been established from the Phrygian system. We'll be monitoring the activities and movements of these people until we are certain we can cooperate. Let us test the waters by helping this civilization. As a first act of good diplomacy, and see how they react. So we'll get a mission, but we'll get intel on them. It's too soon to be trusted. We gain research. Let's carry out a mission for them. First contact. Thanks the clan leaders. You've made contact with the right Akamarians traveller. I speak for our leader, Sovereign Dongran Rain. We send you a message of peace and prosperity. Our renegade other half roams the galaxy aimlessly. They are no more than savage pirates. We trust that the Romulan Empire bears no sympathy for such malcontents, and will give us a hand in delivering them to justice for the benefit of all. We can scatter them, cut transmission, and fire a warning shot. We need to learn about your ways. So that gives us unity, that gives research. We wish you no harm for now. And their relations are just dropped by 20, so we'll go with that. Let's see what they're all about. We have no idea. They have close borders with us and the Cardassians. Of course, it's better against the Bojan and Cardassians, though. That'll do for now. Let's continue. Galactic Peace Summit, the Akamarian. Why did I struggle to say that when I was saying 2 seconds ago? Clans have invited us to attend a peace summit they are hosting in neutral territory, specifically Alkaid. Alkaid? That's what I'm going to say. The stated goal of the conference is to establish new baselines for conflict prevention and security in the galaxy. Many key players are invited. Though fewer have confirmed the invitation so far, attendance would certainly lend legitimacy to these talks. Let's attend the conference.
Mission log updated.
And what is the mission log saying for it? We need a governor to go to it. So... let's Impala. And we'll go and do that. How are we getting on over here?
Construction successful.
Doing pretty well at surveying the location. Silent alarm has been triggered in the Romulan system. Construction is completed with Javula, and so is the first contact. Build a research station. Let's explore that system with the construction ship. I don't need two. Plus I need to know what's going on there. Altox already got one. Toxic compounds uncovered. Recent seismic calamities on Atniar Prime were caused by sudden disturbance of a toxic gas layer underneath the planet's surface. Silicon-based lifeforms who evolved to need ammonia instead of water once thrived on Atniar Prime. An extinction event wiped them out several million years ago. As their remains broke down, they formed pockets of extremely reactive gaseous compounds far beneath the soil. Recent industrial drilling broke into these pockets, causing a violent chain reaction that caused myriad seismic calamities across Atniar Prime. The release of trillions of tons of toxic gas in the atmosphere was a side effect. So we can purge the atmosphere, the material resources at Atniar Prime are too valuable to lose. Removes the modifiers, volcanic eruptions, and ash polluted air. We also get a bit of credits for it. Capture the toxic gas and refine it. Romulan population at Atniar Prime dies, giving the miners +2 jobs and enemy energy credits from miners. Harvest the gas whilst cleaning the air. Take advantage of these resources while simultaneously caring for the health of Atniar Prime's population. Romulan Atniar Prime dies. We lose minerals and credits. So let's go to Atniar Prime. Have a quick look at your population. When it says the Romulan population, does it mean just one, or does it mean both? Or because if it's just one, I'm not too fussed. Growing species Kaelion. Or Kaelon, should I say. Let's just purge the atmosphere. We don't want people to die. What are you? Kaelon. Let's clear that. We don't have the technology to clear anything else. Romulus is fine. Kitmir we can't do anything about. Unroth is fine. Veltok is fine. We can't do about anything here either. Exhibit wonders, increase amenities and immigration pool whilst active. Time to enact is 15, cost a base of 500. You're an energy world, so let's start building some more of you. Because we need it. Let me prime one of you, you're an alloy world. Which are you. Let's build some more of them. Agricultural world. Get that up to 10. Unroth. You're an energy world. You're a cap. I'll do for now. Mining world, so let's bump that up to max. I'll do for everything else there. Romulus. I'd like to do more with, but with the chance of it potentially blowing up anytime soon, I'd rather not. We've got them two going already. Somehow our influence has gone up here. Aknar Station is currently building colony ships. Where are you? You're in Aknar. Let's get you to survey here. Let's just quickly check how long it's been going. 32 minutes. Right then, we'll leave it here. Thank you all for joining me. I've been Little Man Gamer. This has been Star Trek Infinite. I hope you've enjoyed it and you'll join me for the next one. Ta-ta for now.